Damn, I didn't know I was muted. I had myself muted just now. Good morning, Miss Cruiser, because I was still getting my coffee and stuff. I know I'm a little early. And so let me go finish grabbing my stuff and get my Wawa. And anyway, good morning. I ain't gonna be here long. Let me go get it. I don't know if y'all was hearing my music or not. So I'm not gonna even wait for my 20, but hold on one second. Okay. No, Miss Cruz, there's a lot of lies going on this morning, but I couldn't put mine out. This is my time, but I was trying to come early because I got some stuff to do, so it doesn't matter. I usually wait for my 20. This is good right here. Now, I was just watching Food Junkie, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So now I got to do is grab my water, and I'll be set, and then I'll say a proper good morning. Give me one more second. Okay, got it. Good morning. Okay, let's go up to my 20. Whoever don't ain't here can catch the replay because y'all know I'm not going to be messy, but I just want to say a few things. I was trying to watch what's her name this morning? Reed. I woke up kind of late, and so I got over there late, so I don't know everything that she was talking about, but she was discussing what Lady Nika was talking about yesterday on her live. Now I was there at the live the whole time. I didn't want to drop down because I just wanted to be in the sky. And I don't know who that lady was. That's one lady that came up there that was fussing, but the conversations this morning is talking all about heat. Okay, welcome to my Lawyer 20. It's all about this heat lady. And I didn't want to say, good morning, Shanice. I didn't want to voice my opinion yesterday on Lady Nika channel. So, because mine wasn't going to be popular. So I just stayed mute. I just stayed mute because I do have my opinion because everybody was talking about Miss Pizarro and her mods and how she modded the new people and she had older people there that's been supporting her, but they're not mods and so forth and so forth. Um, my thing is, everybody knows that Miss Pizarro is a troll. She said it 50 million times. Everybody knows that she welcomed any and everybody on her chat and in her chat and on her panel. You know, we know what she do over there. And then even if there's a problem, everybody knows that she invite everybody ops or whatever. So everybody knows it's gonna be an argument. That's how she do a thing. It works for her. I don't care. I don't mind. I'm not mad at it. So my opinion was gonna be Miss Heat is messy, or the Heat, or whatever her name is. So from my perspective, I just thought it was gonna keep the mess going, and that's why she's a mod over there. And that's just the way I feel, and I really don't give a damn. You know, it is what it is. Good morning, pretty chocolate girl. Thank y'all for coming in. Um, but that's my opinion. It's to be messy. It's to make people go at each other. I don't know this Heat, but this morning when I was watching Read the Heart of Philadelphia, the little that I saw, what I took from it is this lady, first of all, this lady said she's been here about 3 years, right? Well, there's a conspiracy. That's why my description box, it's kind of conspiracy because I think she mentioned something about the second coming of, what's her name? Jay Speaks. She didn't put it the words, I just said second coming. And listening to her very carefully, I was watching Stop Line TV and she was playing some stuff with this Heat lady was saying. And I'm listening to her voice very carefully to see if she white or black, because she kind of sound like that. Then she probably never, then I'm thinking, well, she mixed or whatever. Because I'm saying that because her using know the N word and stuff like that. I'm listening carefully, but she doesn't sound like she's as young as y'all saying she is in her 20s. She do not sound, her voice do not sound like a young girl in her 20s. That's just me. So I'll be listening to voices just like we listening to that other lady. What's her name? Nina, Niger, whatever. I feel like Spilly. I think she white. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Jay Parrish. I think she white, but that's neither here nor there. But I was listening very carefully. Stop Line TV put up a clip. You know, y'all need to go watch that this morning. So I kind of was watching that too. But that's just my opinion. And then I get a little clip. Kimmy is over there protecting Dovey. Kimmy's over there. All this is just starting to be confusing with me. And I see why some people say, you know, the beef sector is dead. No, it ain't dead. It's just the older ones moved on, and or they still doing stuff, but they're not into the newer or the younger people that's come on. For example, one of them is me. I really don't give a damn. Okay, sounds like half my family members. She's black like me. Nah, Miss Cruiser, yeah, but she sound white then. She sound white and mixed to me. So, you know, it is what it is. And I don't think she's in her 20s. I listen to her voice very, very carefully, very carefully. And I got half people in my family too. And I was listening very carefully. So that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying what she sounds like to me. Now, I don't know the lady and don't care to know her, just really don't care. Yeah. Well, everybody got their opinion. Good morning, Shirley. She's an elite, okay? And I don't know. So I'm listening because it was a big deal on Lady Nika panel yesterday. And who was that lady came up there that drunk? You know, did y'all see that? She was hella funny, y'all. She was arguing to herself. She thought she talked to Miss Pizarro, but she was muted the whole time. You know, so I was getting my life. But like I said, I really didn't want to voice my opinion. You know, she sounds, but my niece's voice is distinctive because I can tell a black voice from a white voice. And I guess you're saying that because my niece has a West Coast accent, being born and raised on the West Coast, California and Nevada. You know, she has that West Coast accent, but she don't sound white because I still can tell that she's black. You know, a lot of people that sound like her. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Lorraine, and good morning. I can tell. Yeah, she has that West Coast accent. That's what she has, you know. And Nina, I don't know, but I don't want to get into really Nina either. I'm just saying. So is there a conspiracy? Do we really care? Or are we just gonna keep going on like in the manner that we're doing? Because I am. I mean, because like I said, I don't want to get involved with too many youngsters. Good morning, Morgan. And I'm not. I can't believe what's going on right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, about this, but about the mind situation or this heat person, you know, is she trending? I mean, cause she even said herself, every time people discuss her, her channel is growing. And so that's all that's going on with it. She knows she's doing. Then the conspiracy also is her and Mona Simone are friends. Was she around during the TSCC days? Is she somebody from TSCC? You know, people got little conspiracies going on. If she is, I don't know of her. Never heard of her before. Maybe she is somebody, you know, that used to be support over there, you know, playing like she's somebody else or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying it's just a conspiracy. It's finale last year. Every time, everything now are reruns. Exactly, because they don't know how to move on. Nene is white, period. Nene. Oh yeah, that lady. Yeah, that ninja lady. Yeah, whatever her name is. Yeah. Good morning to Bushes. Problem with, and I don't either because I don't know her. I'm just saying that was the talk. That's still the talk. Even today is going to be the talk. And I simply don't give a damn. But my opinion is, like I said, that's just the way she ran her platform, her chat, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know that keeps the mess going because she's gonna be in there arguing. And then I understand some people think, well, these new minds they argue with your supporters. Some people do feel like okay, she's being disrespectful to them. But from what I see, they just argue back with her. I mean, you know, that's the way she runs her stuff over there. If they say something, for example, somebody say something to you, you just cuss them right back out. I'm over a little flicker. It's getting too much. That's what I'm saying. So all this doing is just growing her. Nene, he and Nene got saying, right. Yeah, that he puts Meg to sleep. Yeah, I was listening at her voice very carefully on Stop Line TV this morning. I was trying to stroll around, you know, and see what was going on. But like I said, I landed up just now over there at Food Junkie. He's over there discussing, and I'm assuming he's still on. He's over there discussing about the voting right. Now, I don't know what he was saying pertained to anyone or anybody's, you know, meaning more than one, but he said it's dumb with people who don't vote and can't understand why they need to vote, can't comprehend why they need to vote. And he was saying that they need to talk about it. He said they still got that slavery mindset when they say they're not going to vote because it doesn't help. You know, it doesn't help. People's minds still set up and why should I vote or whatever, you know, and that's the little bit I caught over there because he said, you know, the people that say stuff like that is not giving nothing of importance when they do commentary. Now, that's more than one person that said they don't like to vote and they have their reasons. And I'm not knocking their reason. Everybody don't vote. And if I'm not mistaken, I also heard that person I'm talking about, he said something about voting on Stop Lying TV. Now, Stop Lying TV be putting up some pretty good clicks, y'all. Good morning, Red Star. Did you hear Rico last night? His main page Rico show. Yeah, I heard his thing got took down. Well, you know what? That's his MO. That's been his past. That's what's been going on. I don't know if this time is because he's showing his body or it's because he's stealing people's music, talking about he mashing it up and they get paid for it. I don't know what it is. Good morning, Mandy. Thanks for coming in. And I want to say thank you right now, y'all. Let me look at me the gut. Wow, this week I have gained some more supporters. And I appreciate all my new supporters. I don't know if you're here now, but I know y'all gonna see the replay because I appreciate everybody that watched my replay yesterday that's been watching my free replay for the last few days. Okay, I really appreciate that. I'm going to tell you how many supporters I got soon as come on because this goes kind of slow over here. Red Star. Good morning, Red Star. I mean, I'm just saying good morning because I see somebody speaking to you. Let me see how many supported. 48 new supporters since I've been back. Since it said 28 days, but since I was gone that whole month, it seemed like soon I came back, I just started gaining supporters every day. So I'm at 4110, 4110. Okay. Because before I was at 4090, four, well, a little bit over 4,000. I'm like 110 over 4,000. Thank you, my new subscribers, and thank y'all for watching my replays. I really appreciate that. That's why I said I don't trip off no number. I'm gonna get my 1,000 on my uploads where people gonna watch my commercials. So thank you very much. Anyway, I believe our order to get respect, you have to give respect, and a lot of these older people are not respect. See, and see, that's the thing, Lorraine. And I got to say it. It's gonna sound cliche because we always say it. This sector over here is not about nobody giving or giving respect. That's just not the kind of commentary that's over here. And I always say, if I wanted it like that, I wouldn't have been in this sector. You get what I'm saying? Which I don't get it to the youngsters though, because I don't like arguing nobody 30 and under, and I never have, and I never will. But there's all kind of sectors, all kind of people on the internet. Is somebody looking for that kind of counsel? They don't come over and look for, they come over and look for mess. That's why they tend to go to the message channels first. Like you can have 5 different people on, they're going to go where the mess is first. Because that's what they want to see. That's what they want to hear. It's more popular than us giving, anything positive. Like, for example, even right now, everybody's over where they feel like it's just more salacious or whatever right now, but they're going to come watch the replay. So it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. And I knew that because the person that turned me on to first being on panels and stuff told me once before, don't never, worry about nothing like that. And then lately, other people told me all last year and this year, somebody I talked to all the time was saying they made more money doing upload. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't know if they want me to say it, but they make more money doing an upload than Lady Nick was just saying the other day too. She's tired of the mess and where her money come from. So it just really don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. But that's in real life. I get all respect. I told y'all the first time I got called a lot of bees is when I came to the YouTube. My real life, I don't have myself in that kind of environment where I would be called out a bunch of names. I just don't. This is here, and I don't know the people really don't care. I just probably cuss them back out, say something, ignore them, or whatever. One of the three, and move on by my bee's nest. BUSINESS. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. So I don't know why I'll just give some respect. Give some respect. Because don't nobody respect nobody over here. Rico says since he lost his page, he's now going to come for every. Oh, don't nobody care about what that little boy be saying over there. Okay. It sounds like he now going to. I don't care. He can cuss me out. I don't care about what. See, that's what I was trying to say too. I really don't care about somebody, with this mental issue and the drinking issue saying anything about me at all. I don't care. And when I feel like it, I say something back. Just, be doing it. I don't care about that shit. That's it. I really feel sorry for him for real. I truly do. Yeah. She had the nerve to say she hit one. Who the Bushes? Who hit 1,000 organically? Because I like who just said if you don't mind saying. Yeah, he's stealing people music and talking about he was doing some mashup, and then don't even get paid for it. Bonnie too. Oh, Bonnie. Okay, what's that? The dog? What was the cat name? Because he couldn't even take care of that cat. So anyway, I don't want to discuss him because he think everybody watch him and discuss him. I'm not sorry he lost his page because I knew it was gonna come. Like I said, that's his MO. He does. How many pages he lost now? 4, 5. Good morning, L7. Demand respect when you haven't given any. Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But for people, and this is some people's therapy. This is what gets some people through their day. They like mess. You know what I'm saying? This is help some people. I get it. But if you're really looking, even with that spiritual guidance, if you're looking for that right here on my page right now, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. However, I'm only gonna let people go so far over here. Everybody run their stuff different. Now, don't censor nobody. but then I have my limit as well. Stop determining respect by age. You and the beast. Exactly, Miss Cruz. I'm trying to let them know there's other sectors that have what you're looking for. If you need a certain thing, a certain guidance, a certain word, or whatever. This is right before Vegas Gate. Okay, why you down at the club expecting inspirational gospel? Right. You don't go to no club and expect that. Listen, I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that. I made a lot of doing. I know. Okay, so yeah, so Miss Cruz did made a lot doing uploads for years. Now she's starting to do a little stream right here and there. She was the one of the ones that told me that too. Yeah, but I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't know she want me to. You know, say how she do a thing over here. Yeah, he'd be just fine. He gonna make some more Chinese and do some more mashups or whatever you call it. What face? That's what I'm saying. This is not the first time. Just look at the history. How many years he been on here since why they brought him here? 2019. He been losing pace left, right. But most of the time it's been for him, showing his body, showing his naked body, like that. But I don't know why he lost this time. All I know is listen to Tricia a day or two ago or whatever. She said something about mashup. So I don't know. It's because you taking the people's stuff. And he was the only one that played people's stuff on his channel. Never got flagged. I don't know if it's monetized or not, but he'll get it back because that's what he do. That's what he do. So can me well, yes, that it was a page. Page was a CPL page week 4K. Girl, I'm not understanding abbreviation. Maybe I am and just having a senior moment. Okay, sometimes you gotta fast. Sometimes you gotta stare right on up to me. Because I wait for the bushes to the heat. Okay, so let me go back up. I see what you said, and I said, say the name. I see you talking about. Okay, so she had 1,000 because wasn't yesterday, the day before, she said that she almost see that's what she's doing. Now I'm inclined to believe that she is working with somebody. Maybe read right. Well, as people in her chat that was speaking in her chat, maybe they're right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she has been around or working with somebody. Now, I'm going to say the names. A couple of people I think, some people I think she's working with is Kimmy and Mona Simone. But I believe, too, that she do know somebody because you don't just come out the blue. Don't nobody just run over here at the blue like that. Okay? Don't nobody just run out the blue like that. Couple pages. Good morning, Rhonda. Rhonda, you been hiding? Oh, I just ain't been in the right chat seeing you around. Yeah, y'all. I call myself coming on early this morning because I want to leave early. Yeah, some things I want to do. Yeah, so that was Food Junkie. Now I think Deanna was kind of talking about the same thing last night from what I hear. And everybody, so this girl, lady, or whatever she is, knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. And that's what she did. But no, she didn't get it organically. She got it by coming over here and just going off on people that she don't know, just getting into it. And then when the mess started, then she hung over at Pizarro. Now she's over there in the chat where a lot of people don't like her. So that's what I'm saying. So that's what, so it's ops. People are just all kind of people over there. And that's how she do a thing. And ain't nobody mad at her. If she want to do that, that's on her. Okay. Yeah. I kind of feel like that. And listening to Reed this morning, Faith, I do kind of feel like that. Hence my description. My conspiracy and so forth. Now I'm gonna drop my link early too if somebody want to talk because of me trying to come early and leave early. If you want to voice your opinion, you can go ahead. Then I'm gonna catch up on some other stuff while I'm moving around today. At least try. But I don't know. This sometimes, it gets exhausting over here. You know what I'm saying? Because people be complaining, oh, well, they don't do this over here. They don't do that over there, and over there and all like that. But like I got to say again, that's not what this sector, it ain't never been about that. However, people do different commentary. Don't get me wrong. You got people that don't just got no one track mind and just stay messy all the time. They talk about other stuff. But when you talk about other stuff, don't nobody want to watch you. Oh, you have been gone for a couple of days? Oh, okay. All right. I was thinking, because I watched everybody live yesterday, and the whole time I stayed in the bushes the whole time. I was at both the Lady Nika's lives yesterday. But you know how sometimes you just don't want to stop down and go in and say nothing? You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to block that lady who she wanted blocked, that she had to cuss out to coming in the chat, but I didn't because everybody was seeing that I was there and I wanted to be kind of like a sky hitter. So I didn't drop down. I just stayed there and just, stayed there and just watching lives all yesterday evening. I even caught some of Deanna. I think that was late night. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I heard somebody say they wasn't getting, they didn't get called out. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did. And I'm not gonna go there because they're not gonna understand why I'm saying it. But yeah, now I want to say organically almost because I was on the mess train, but when I started my page, they wasn't shouting me out to come watch my page. They really wasn't. They was more, shouting out Brianna more because she was kind of filling in sometimes, which is fine because Brianna said the other day she had a chat for a long time, and she did. She did. I remember because I used to watch all the time. She used to be sitting on the bed, and I think she had about 600 some subs. I remember that very well. And I don't know why, but then yeah, then at the mess train kind of helped all of us push support. And I guess since people already knew who I was, when I first started, I didn't have 2 or 3 people watching me. I had 20 to 40. So I guess I wasn't organic either. But my second channel I started, I did my little commentary on it and did my signing. So no, so I can't say I was really, really, truly all the way organic. Nah, nah. So see, people have to start somewhere. A lot of people start somewhere. Yeah, very, very, yeah. But then it's obvious. Good morning, drug carries. Anyway, but a lot of people, go through Pizarro and start sitting on her panel, and that's what they do. And then they think is, come over here, start a bunch of mess with people you don't know, or who they think is heavy hitters, what GX Smith say, because they just think for some reason Jay Wilson, somebody was heavy hitters or whatever, because they found it when he started doing the Thunderdome. No, nah. And that's what they think. Because that's the case, everybody that's been here, that's OGs, is heavy hitters. They just don't make videos like that no more, and they kind of moved away from the mess. And so everybody go to the mess first. That's just the way it is. Faith say, Rhonda, why you lying again? Hey, Miss Cruzo, what's your trip? Yeah, she did have a nice trip, huh? Yeah, she did. She really did. So that's where I'm at today, y'all. I just wanted to come on and speak on that since I didn't, drop down and say nothing about it on yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel. Like I said, I don't have the popular opinion. I think it's to keep the mess going. It's on the panel as well as in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see nobody over there complaining about they want to be a moderator, but because some new people came and you immediately made them a mod is what their argument was, especially one day. What was that lady name? I had never saw her before. Wait a minute. The face said Dracaris. Do pronounce your name. Dracarius? Drug carries. D-R-A drug C-A-R-Y-S carries. Well, thank you though, Dracaris. Yeah, I'm trying to pronounce it right. Okay. So that's what went on with that. And that's all that I see that everybody's talking about the B section, because when one thing go on over here, everybody grab it. And I guess that's why some people be saying we need some new stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? So you got some opinion there. Well, things gonna change, everything change, which it does. We need this new blood, but we don't need it. All they got to come in here and offer what they coming in here doing. Like Food Junkie just said, they ain't offering nothing of substance. I mean, got to be. I mean, we're more than that over here. So I like to think. I mean, you just kind of, and so the mess gonna give you your your numbers. Okay, the mess going to give you your numbers. It's just the way it is because of where we are. So a lot of people saying they keep talking about this respect thing, this age thing. Beef sector ain't got no age. Beef sector ain't got no age. I'm telling y'all. So I don't know where to keep give respect. I don't know what they mean because the way the parents are done don't look like nobody want no respect. If that's the case, will nobody be extremely messy, would they? Well, that's what I just said, Miss Cruiser. They knew who I was already when I started my channel. So therefore, I've always had at least 20 and up. And I guess that's why even right now to this day, I wait for my first 20 and I start. I never started like some people would have 3 to 5 people for a long time before they start building up, 20 to 40 to 60, then all of a sudden boop, people start. And that's what I just said. And I always wait for my first 20 on here before I start talking, not unless I want to come on late. Yeah, yeah. So you remember that too. I was too. I used to watch her. And she used to be sitting on the bed, on the side of the bed, giving her commentary. I was back there then. Her, Crystal Salter, they had to pay a lot of, there's a lot of the minds that was at TSCC that I don't see around no more. And most of them had pages. But I guess they wanted to move on too from the mess. I don't see them anymore. So, and a lot of them moved on. Even a lot of the people that used to be in the chat have moved on because I guess they got tired because some people do get tired. Okay. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that though, Miss Cruiser, because I just said I was known from TSCC. I guess that's why. So I can't say I was all the way organic, but I can't say I wasn't. A chopper wouldn't shot me out like that every day when I started my page, for real. But they knew me. Maybe they felt like they didn't have to, or maybe they didn't think I would stick around. I don't know what it was, but it's just the way it was. Miss Cruiser, what is OL William up to? I don't never hear of him no more either, Faith. You know what? But I did see him one time on TikTok. And at the time, when I saw him, I was thinking that was him, but I think Miss Cruiser told me that was her TikTok or whatever. But I saw him with that 10-gallon cowboy hat. I haven't, matter of fact, y'all, I've been lagging on watching my TikTok. I've been lagging on watching my TikTok for real. So if the young lady or whatever she is, you know, get mad because I'm saying this, I really don't care because I'm just not interested in trying to find no new younger people that's just being messy. Because like I say, I like the way I am. Never did a merger, ain't worried about, but that's just me. That's just how I'm going to do stuff. I don't care about how nobody else do it, because everybody can do it the way they do it. Okay. But Miss Cruiser, yeah, what is he up to? I ain't been seeing him. What is he up to? Now I'm going to go to Stop Line TV and see something here. And that's why I had to play that over and over to hear the voice. So I don't know. Let's Stop Line TV. Stop lying. I had to hear the voice. Is he still? He was in a hotel. See, I'm lost on him. Now, I might come back. There's some clips I'm debating on if I want to say it. Finale was done last year. It's done. So you saying the finale of the beef sector was done last year? Catch the rewinds. Okay. Almost 30 years blessed. That's where he was living. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Now, where was Starlight TV at? And that's how it happened. And that's what I went, like I say, to really listen to a voice. Oh, Stop Line TV too. That's what it is. That's why it's not coming up. Stop. Okay. Oh, I see. I put it wrong. Yeah. Okay. I was putting out SLST. And I'm gonna let y'all hear that voice real quick. Then I'm gonna go. Like I said, I came on for a few minutes, and that's it. So thank you all that came down. Thank you all that's gonna watch the replay. Talks about See, listen to the voice.
The chat wants. What the chat wants and all this other crap and the chat doesn't want.
Oh, I didn't even put up the fair right thing. And let me speed this up. Hold on.
Her is, why don't you create a channel? Create a channel so that way you can drive this car. You know what I'm saying?
Who is it? I don't know. She didn't say the name. I missed the name. Who she talking about? Create a channel.
You can create a channel and you can do whatever you want on your channel. But until I hear Brianna say anything different, then the conversation should have continued, in my opinion. I don't see, that's the difference between me and Lady Nika. I don't give a fuck about people's opinion and how they feel about me. Hey, what's up, Brian? I don't care about how they feel about me. She seems to care. And that would be my only issue when it comes to Nika. It's that she, to me, it just really gives follower energy. It gives follower energy. And I don't feel safe in that. I mean,
so she said, lady, you can give follower energy. So I think she want to argue with her too to further her numbers.
Individual like that, especially with that individual being my elder, because I'm supposed to be looking up to you.
See, there she go. You're my elder. I'm supposed to be looking up to you. No, you don't want to look up to nobody. If you did, you wouldn't be over there where you could be messy at and start mess. So that's not necessarily true. You can't, you're in the wrong place. And what you keep saying, my elder, and I'm looking up to you. Looking up to you for what over here? What are you looking for? It's a hell of a lot of stuff here on the YouTube. Hell of a lot of stuff. What are you looking for? And see, that's what's puzzling me, and everybody know what it is. And why we got to keep saying that? What, y'all want this to be a church hall or something?
Supposed to be looking up to you, and I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable when you're always so focused on everyone else. That's not good energy to be in. You see, I'm a real leader, everybody. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like something, I'm not going to go along with it. I don't give a damn if it's Brianna, Pizarro, Coolin. I don't care who it is. I have my opinion, and my opinion remains my damn opinion. Now, we got Sojourner Truth over there, a.k.a. Miss Olivia, get on the bus over there, giving her take about Black history and how Black people should vote.
Good morning, JP. Yeah, she's traveled the bushes. Look up to people on your real. Exactly. Or go to another sector. This was supposed to be fun sector, roasting, gagging, and fun and stuff like that. It wasn't supposed to be come over here because we got to look up to somebody. Y'all, it's all kind of sectors. It's everything. There's millions of stuff on here. I know because I watch a lot of different inspirational stuff on YouTube myself. Okay?
Well, y'all niggas keep talking. See, that's what one
thing
that I would like
Gigi's life.
I would like to say, my thing is
that's okay. My notification just get back right anyway, because when you go on the money, it take a long time for your notifications to get back right. For you to be in the algorithm. Now I may have said it right, and I may not have. It doesn't matter. Hey, Miss Cruz, say something.
Good morning. It's me. It's me, Miss Cruz.
Good morning. All right.
So in the chat, I was saying that as far as I'm concerned, the beef sector is done. Like it's been done since last year. I mean, you know how you watch a good show like I used to watch How to Get Away with Murder, or what was that other one that was by the same lady? I can't remember, but and they do its season for, well, not just this finale for the season, but it does this episode finale, meaning the show ain't gonna be coming back. They ain't renewing the show. That's the beef sector. The beef sector is done. It's finale. It ain't coming back. Only thing on now in the beef sector is reruns. It's like go to Netflix and watch all the reruns over the past 10 seasons. It's done. And like lost clips that was never put out. But other than that, I just consider the beef sector done. There's nothing here. Anytime you can go away, I was gone for 6 days and came back and nothing.
Right. And I was gone for that whole money. Come back, it's more messier. The beef sector is the GoFundMe / begging or I need this sector. That's what it is.
Yeah, like I said, it's a good rerun on Hulu or Netflix. Not really on those shows, but I'm just saying, how you can catch it on those shows, and they're still making money because it's playing this. You can go like right now. I can go back and watch. It's what shows? It was some show I just recently went back and watched for the first time. Chicago Med. Watched it from the beginning, didn't watch it back in the years. They still make money, but because they're still in syndication. But yeah, it's over.
Remember, I told y'all there's somebody that told me I don't like the new bless. I'm the same person. I just decided, stuff get old. You get tired every day messing your life because I'm not like that in real life. I don't just mess. To me, this was a show. You know what I'm saying? This to have fun. But then it started getting to the point where I had to come over and cut somebody out a couple times, 2 or 3 times or two, or whatever, and still would do it if need be. But it's just that I just begged off not to come on here and be as messy as the next person if I choose to do that. But why? I don't feel like I want to do any and everything to have people like me. Like right now, people watching me right now, and they know I'm not being extremely messy because they like watching me. You see what I'm saying? Good morning, Ronnie. And you see what I had this up so you can see. Miss Queenie said she's looking for the convocation commentary. Do you see that?
Yes, yes, yes. Anytime the Kojics have a convocation or convention and something, it's going to be, for the messy church folk, it's going to be some good commentary that's going to come out of that. Earl Carter and William's going to get into it. He's going to either video William or William going to video him, and they're going to get pissed off with each other, and something's going to go down. Somebody going to get put out. Somebody going to get told not to come. It's going to be some mess.
And see, I might just switch to that kind of commentary. Good morning, JP. Thank you,
yeah,
Manny.
The Kojics always give. They the gift that keep on giving.
Y'all say my titties stay in my bra. What is you talking about?
Y'all own one.
Now, if you got a born day, y'all gonna make you come here and at least get a couple of pieces.
She is funny.
And Manny do the same thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? They gotta come. They gonna come say something. But I enjoy it. It makes my morning even more fun.
Manny old shady ass off the chain. I've been laughing at Manny for years. And I can't stand when Manny go away because it's like, okay, who I'm gonna be shady with? I mean, who's gonna throw out these little remarks that nobody. Manny catch me every time I say some old shady stuff. Nobody catch me, but Manny gonna catch me every single time.
Yeah, he catches it. Good morning, Macbeth. I agree with her. I can't get into the modern day. Yeah, and so this is going to be the new. And it's not that we don't want nobody else new to come, because I was once new too. Well, I came before we start calling the beef sector. You know what I'm saying? When how people took sides, when Kaya and them broke up, that's when the beef sector started, because that's when we started beating with Shine and everybody. But Section 8 then was named beef sector. And you got somebody saying they called it the beef because they said it was beef. Oh, Jay Wilson. I start saying beef. Beef. No, you didn't name that beef. No, you didn't. But that's when it started. It didn't start back before we came on the scene and started arguing. And that's just the way I see it. But you're right though. But to the new people, it's just come right in, just jump on people, whether you know them or not, who rolling together what. And it's just mess. And like I said, I got to repeat what I just said. Watching Food Junkie, he said nothing of substance. And that is so true. People use, even at TSCC, we used to do different stuff. We really did skits and stuff. And the last one in my mind is when Vince had that pole wrapping around acting like Heidi. And Heidi ain't telling how stuff went down either, because we got her to 1,000. When she first came on the scene, she was showing a t-shirt and she was making little skits about everything. Then she made one that offended DS, and that's where it started. Then as time went on, she wanted to make it back up, and she just hated me. She immediately just came up there telling me I didn't need to be on the panel or something. I don't know what it was with her, but that's how my memory, which I don't want to go down memory, because you just said people, and that's what they do, but sometimes I'm just moving on for that. But bottom line is, no, I mean, and it's like, damn, we don't even see nobody doing no beefing no more, do we? I think Duchess kind of still do beefing. Wait a minute, let me see. We don't really see no beefing. We don't really see no back and forth without getting mad and then get doxxed and stuff, do we? We don't see that anymore. I just wear underwear under my grave. Why, man? You can't see through it. Why? See, I tell you, you're gonna say something awful. I told you. Faith said she got her titties in her bra, and he said he don't wear underwear. Do Jesus. But anyway. So anyway, it's just the way it is. So don't nobody care about no change. You can change if you want to. But I do not, Miss Cruz, and I know you agree, we don't see none of the people around that had all those panels back then, do we? Miss Cruz,
I'm sorry. What you say? I'm sorry.
I said,
I forgot I was on the panel and started working.
oh, we don't see all those people that used to have panels that were mods that was a part of TSCC. We don't even hardly see none of the supporters that was in the chat. Do you see? I don't hardly see them people. It was tons of us. I don't see all that no more. I see a few that's still around to get in the chats, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see that. Like I don't see none of the people that had panels around like that no more. The only one around is Granny. Is there any more? Well, I'm
they had
here.
panels. What do you mean? Like you talking about the TS?
Foster had a panel. Miss Roman had a panel. Several people had channels during that time in the chat. And remember, we always break down when we had to do a field trip or go to the Patreon. Everybody would have 5 or 6 links to give to a group of people. I don't see those people no more. That's what I mean.
I kind of, after that, all that, other stuff went on, of who I don't like to mention. I kind of left I really wasn't around that much. Like when y'all used to go over there and do like a few of them I did, but not a whole lot.
No, the point is not that we went over there. The point is we had people that had panels and I don't see them anymore. You see me, you see Miranda. Who else do we see that used to have a panel? Did they all moved on?
Who else used to have a panel though?
I can't think of all of them, but if I was to see them, I would see them. All I gotta do is go look at one of my old videos and I see them all in my chat. Oh, and the only one I remember vividly is Miss Roman and Krista Salter, but there was 4 or 5 more that had chats. Like I got a chat. Well, we know Vonnie's gone. She had a chat too. Who else? I'm trying to think of the names now.
Yeah, but she never did panels. She just had
I'm talking about that had the mods and all that. I don't see none of them people around. I don't see the one that had channels either. Because when I said something about Patreon, I'm saying how we all used to get grouped up to get a link. My link came from VS with up, 4 or 5 of us, and we all broke down into groups and it went over there. That's the point I was trying to make. I don't see none of those people around no more. Hardly in the chats or anything is what I'm saying.
They probably changed their names or just don't come.
They all moved on. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
I don't see nothing.
Yeah.
I don't see.
I mean, after a while, you just don't have a need for beef sector. I mean, or YouTube period anymore. Like if most people are like me, like you'll see me on here most of the time during the daytime, and you rarely see me on after 6 because then I have other things to do. I'm going to the gym, I'm watching something on TV. But during my work hours, I use it as background noise pretty much to kind of make the time go faster. So I guess as people don't have a need, because it's entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's they don't have a need of it to entertain them anymore. I guess they move on,
Yeah, and I think they want to do more than just mess. They probably in different places, some with different angles. When I very first started, Napta Tanelia, the one that went over there with Sweet Mind, started doing the crystals. She was the one who really was inviting me in the group, and it's be 30 to 35 of us. But Manny, ain't you blessed? Good choice. Oh, Ray Black, girl, I was just looking at my thing the other day, went my live when I went off, and I tend to look for people that support me and be over here all the time. And I meant to ask you first, and I hope you didn't mind. I put that mod stick on you because I can move it, but evidently I think you don't mind. I felt like I was making a good choice because I don't necessarily. I want people who I think will always be my first 20 that's going to be here no matter what. And so I pay attention to who be over here supporting me, and that's how I go by. Like on my second channel over there, that I'm going to start doing commentary over there. I'm going to put her there because I need to put something right here at night, and I already told her about it. I just ain't went over there yet. And because I think I might have enough right now over here. Then I also want some because I know everybody can't all the time be here. So, but I know on everything, I'm always have 2 or 3 here or something. That's what I'm thinking. Kick back the old people out. They ain't never gonna kick the so-called old people out Who said that? How they gonna do that? And what do you mean by old? You know what I'm saying? They can have their own sector because we don't really pay no attention to them that's coming on. I just told y'all I don't care either way it go, and I'm always come on. Okay, Miss Cruiser, thanks for coming up though. Who said that? We look at the face they got. They try. What do you mean, old people? And the ones, the youngsters that is coming, y'all better pray to get old. No, the old people, the OGs or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they mean old that's been around a while or old in age or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna never happen. That ain't gonna never happen. Yeah. So, but if they want to make them a young sector where they can be messy, go right ahead, because we're gonna always come with the mess. We're gonna talk about, well, I talk about the mess. Like I said, I haven't really been messy. I haven't really been in a fight with nobody. But they say I am just because I talk about what went on. Yeah, y'all just not seeing that. That was yesterday. Yeah, and I forgot again this morning. So I'm glad Manny mentioned that. I don't think she mind. She thought she would tell me because I usually would ask people first. But I was looking at my rerun trying to figure out. Okay, I need another monitor. Let me see who be here all the time. And that's how I did that. Because everybody pick who they want, but I don't want a lot of content creators as mods. I got one, but our site don't be on all the time like that. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't. But and but everybody, get the content they want. I don't feel like, and I feel like the mods, a lot of them go on to be content creators as they get well known while they're in somebody's chat being a moderator. You know what I'm saying? So like I wait for Faith. She's been around a long time now, being moderated, being in a lot of chats. So I feel like she said she not, but I believe she's gonna be next. So that's how, that's how people do it. So I want the ones right before they become content creators. And then they can learn the ropes like that though. Good morning, Rose Bennett. Now, I didn't get a chance to see all of them read. So I think I dropped my link if somebody want to tell me, because I'm not gonna be on here too. What time is it now? So it's 8:41. I normally be on to 9:30 or 10 my time. So no, I'm not gonna be there that long. That's what I'm saying. I want to try to come early so I can be quick. Cause I got some things to do this morning. Rhonda, Miss Cruiser, yeah, like that. Manny, you the best. Well, anyway, so I think a lot of them just moved on. Manny got a community. Let me go over there. I hope you put some up there. Faith, you don't got yours? Oh, let me go over there. And it just named Manny MVP. Let me go see. Then I'll come back and finish letting y'all hear what I was playing. Manny, you ain't putting that up there yet. Let's see what's going on over here. Manny got his community wall. See, and I'm gonna start looking at community walls too, because I know you're gonna start putting something up there. Oh, I don't see you yet, Manny. Manny, put your link, because I just typed up Manny MVP, and I don't see it. Put your link, because it didn't come up. Is it named that or what? Go right here, girl. I'm hungry too. And I get off here and make my food too and do what I got to do. No, you don't need a number no more. Everybody get a community wall, just like everybody got a thing that for people to join their channel. Everything just changed. Faith still ain't got hers. The Bushes got one too. Y'all okay, there go Manny link. Now let me get this gadget and go over there to that link. Let me go over here. Ooh, Manny, you might end up being a content creator too after you get the putting stuff on there for a while. Let me see something here. Okay. Let me turn this down. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'll kind of get to a new one here. Oh, girl, I done put something up here for 3 years ago on this gadget. Okay, I see you, Manny. Oh, you ain't putting that up there, but I'm subscribed to it. Now I gotta go subscribe to the Bushes. So when you throw something up there, I'll see it. The Bushes, put yours up there. For the date response, I was speaking to my husband right back. You have updates You have to update. You got to update your channel, Faith. Have you updated your channel? If you have under 5, so you have to do some special work. I'm gonna try again today. Good morning, JP. Because now I gotta go over here to the bushes. Put your link in there, the bushes. First, let me see if yours is gonna pop up because he did not, but I got it. So I can be nosy when one of y'all put something up there. Yeah, put your link. So he sent you a video on how to do it. See, I like coming over in the morning just talking a little bit and not really talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, this drains like this every morning. Oh, Lord. I don't see. Oh, there go bushes now. Let me see. I'm going to have to get a gadget inside hers too. Okay. Let me see now. The bushes got hers up there too. Live chat. What's going on? Oh, it still said live on my own thing. Okay, let me do the bushes. Subscribe. All. So I get everything. So you ain't put nothing up there yet, huh? Okay. Well, anyway, I subscribed. Oh, you did. The bushes 1 day ago. Exercise your right. Voting early. You put up the voting stuff. Dimitri Lit. See. Need support. Lit Lane. Okay. Oh, girl, you been having yours. You got something up here from 7 days ago. Oh, I'm going to get off and watch this. Great grandma saves elderly neighbor with cane in Oakland. Excuse it. Oh, the bush has been busy, y'all. Yeah, right. You see what she said, Faith? Y'all go watch her community wall. Girl, I could be watching your community wall now, getting some of your stories. Like this one right here. Let me see what they talking about here in this. Great grandma saves elderly neighbor with cane. One right here. Oh, I gotta turn that down. Let me see what they talking about here. Why is that saying that like that? Wait a minute, y'all. You see that, Faith? I'm on your ass. My spider's better than yours. See, Rose Biddy and Miss Cruiser got a little thing going on back and forth there. Manny, congratulations. Manny, you got to put something up there now because the bush has been up there for a while. Let's see. You have to do it from desktop, update under advanced settings. Okay, you see that, Faith? You have to go to your web browser on your phone and pull up YouTube Studio and do it as desktop version. Don't use the app. Leave it there for a second. Now, let me see what they talking about right here.
A cane-wielding great-grandmother saved another senior from getting robbed. Take a look.
Wow.
Tonight, I spoke to that woman who ran out to help. She's known as 76-year-old Miss Faye. She witnessed that
Miss
man
Faye wasn't playing
to snatch her elderly neighbor's purse earlier this month. You heard her yelling for her German Shepherd Troy to come out.
Woo! Y'all go to the bushes community wall.
Jumped in to break up the robbery attempt, even throwing her cane at the car.
I didn't see it, man. I'm gonna go back and look.
To jump in because most of the time people are worried there might be a gun.
Look at Granny with that cane. Oh, she threw it at the car. Y'all got to go up there and watch this. Matter of fact, watch everything. Let me go back a little bit more. I'm gonna share this too. Let me share this right now.
Ran out to help. She's known as 76-year-old Miss Faye. She witnessed that man coming out of a car.
Don't tell me these old ladies still can whip some butt if they need to. I'm gonna share that too when I get up here. I just want y'all just to see this, but y'all need to go over there and watch.
Tonight, I spoke to that woman.
Wait a minute, let me see. I can let y'all see this.
She's known as 76-year-old Miss Faye. She witnessed
Miss Faye ain't playing, y'all.
To snatch her elder. You heard her yelling for her German Shepherd Troy.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Miss Faye, using her cane,
I'm trying to
jumped
get my
in to
thing to
break
make
up
this
the
stand up.
robbery attempt, even throwing her cane at the car. Were you scared?
Okay, I'm gonna go back and let y'all see that a little bit. Then y'all gotta go watch.
She's known as 76-year-old Miss Faye. She witnessed that man coming out of a car to snatch her elderly neighbor's
See, look at
purse
his
earlier
face.
this month. You heard her
Yeah.
yelling for her German
All
shepherd
right, then.
Troy to come out.
Did I have some coffee with y'all?
Miss Faye,
Okay,
using
let me
her
turn this
cane,
down.
jumped in to break.
Y'all got to go over there, though, because when I get off, I'm going to go watch these stories over here. And so Manny said he put some inspirational up, so I'm going to have to go watch that, too, because I didn't see nothing when I went to you just then, so maybe because I'm doing it real quick. Yeah, but I'm still sitting here drinking my coffee. How much more time I want to stay? Okay, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Okay, I'm just sitting here still in my gown and my little bonnet. Okay, Treasure Cash. Good morning, Treasure Cash. As you do what the video says, do it takes a couple of days for YouTube to enable and another couple of days for it to show up. Yeah, because everybody getting theirs. So I'm glad the Bushes got some stuff up because I'm really finna go over there and watch that. And see, I like watching a lot of different stuff like that. So I'm glad you putting stuff up there like that, not just messy stuff from over here. Yeah, I'm really glad you're doing that. You've been up there for a while. Okay, so let me get back to this, and then we're gonna be done with that. Okay. So like I said, I was studying this lady's voice, and let me see, get back where I was. I think I was about right here.
Is see that's one thing that
I think if I'm not mistaken, she said that she don't vote.
when it comes to repeating your
Let me see.
If you continue to repeat yourself or whatever, that thing that what is that saying? Gosh, because I'm actually reading something or whatever. There's a saying, and it talks about you know, doing things repetitively is what insanity. Well, that's what I feel when it comes to voting. I mean, when you guys gonna learn that shit isn't fixed? I mean, everything. I feel like everything is already planned out. I feel like everything is already planned out.
See?
White people already know what's gonna happen. They already know what direction this country is gonna go into. They already know.
So then maybe that's what Jackie was talking about. She said the country already know where we're going, and in other words, she's saying it don't make sense to vote either. They already got it mapped out of where they want to take this country. In other words, our vote don't matter. So that's what Food Junkie was talking about this morning. He was saying people that's very ignorant that thinks like that. He said it's a slave mentality. Unplug your Wi-Fi. Yeah, so anybody got anything to say? See, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna be here till 9:30, like I said. Rose, why you want to be up on faith? Huh? Right back tea. It started last weekend. I just got weak. All of a sudden I looked last week off from working. Something new. I think something new. Oh, you got ill? I hope it ain't that stuff because it's a new thing going around. It's supposed to be but now I told y'all that my new grandbaby and mother had the COVID, but last week they're negative now. Everybody in the house had COVID, so I wasn't able to go see him, and he was only a month old. So there's a new one going around, but it's not as bad as it was when it first came out. Matter of fact, the last few strains that came out ain't as bad. That was taking people out of here, but I'm glad you're okay. Well, I think that's it, y'all. I came on and stayed a few minutes like I wanted to. Let me see who's on live. And for those that's not around to catch my replay like y'all did yesterday, I appreciate the new subbies yesterday. I appreciate. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? I appreciate that. I really do. So it's just amazing. When I go back, let me see if it's monetized yet. But I remember Waddy said that years ago. He was going to get his 1,000 on his uploads, and I guess he did. Let me see. These things skipping around. Restore pages. Oh, my stuff didn't shut down good enough. Let me get this off of here. I don't know why I don't come live on my laptop no more, though. I think it would be much easier, especially when I drop the link. It would be much easier. So I was looking for yesterday. Let me see if it's monetized yet. Okay, so lately it's kind of been going slow because yesterday one I did on the 7th wasn't monetized yet, but was in green. So the one I did yesterday ain't in green yet. But let's see something here. So thank everybody that went and watched it. 1,207 people. So that's what I was trying to explain. When I go off, like by the time tomorrow, this one will be up there too, like that. So I guess it does make a difference to just do uploads, which I be want to do some uploads anyway. I keep telling y'all that. Good morning, Saint City. That's exactly what they want. They want us not to vote, so they love when messages like that are spread around to the black community. I know, but that ain't gonna stop nobody from voting. So but I think that's why Food Junkie was talking about this morning, because like I said, it's more than 2 or 3 people who have said they don't vote. So I don't think he was really singling out no one person. I just think that he was talking overall. Many, there's a Bruce strain out. Take care. New strain out, like I just said, take care and wear your mask. Yeah, it is. Because like I said, my grandson just had it, him and his mom. But you're right, Saint City. Okay, sexy. Oh, well. I never took you back. I didn't take no boosters. And it took me a while. But what made me go get them shots was, as y'all know, the first part of this year in January, I had the Rona. And I quarantined for like 3 weeks. I made my husband stay on one side, and I stayed on one side. We went in the kitchen separate because he had it too. So when I went in the kitchen, I had gloves and a mask, and I sprayed my lights on the atmosphere if he just left out, vice versa. So we stayed apart so we both can get well. And so that's how it went, like that. When it was my turn to go in there, I wiped, I put bleach in my dishwater anyway, so I don't have to keep getting my wiped. We wipe the counter. I would wipe first and get busy, and I come up, bring my groceries over here on this side over here in the master room. He fixes his food and go on the other side over there in the what I call it, man cave. Neither one of us sat in the den. Neither one of us sat in the den. We stay, had all that little stuff that we need set up in the rooms, and that's the way it went because I feel like if both of you got it, you still shouldn't hang around. But won't that be double, whatever they call it? I heard that. I don't want to be bothered with that either. They're still in the guinea pig stage. Because, see, my husband had booster shots. My son did too. And they both had, as a matter of fact, when I had it, I was waiting for my son one day to bring me some food. He was going to go pick up some food. He didn't bring it. So I called and said, where you at? Because I know he's reliable. And he was really worried about me having it. That's when he told me he got the wrong. I said, what? He had got it around the same time, and he did his shots in the booster. So, but like I said, one day I'm confident that they, just like they found immunizations for mumps, measles, rubella, polio, all that stuff back then, syphilis way back in the day. Because didn't they say, who was that guy with that sister? What was that man over there in Germany? They had a long time before they found a cure for that too. Well, anyway, I feel like they're gonna find something for this. Yeah, a lot of jobs, like even judges was making people take it. Like, for example, this one black guy, he told me he can get off on probation if he go take the shots. So they were making people take shots all last year. You too, Gigi. Thanks for stopping by. Miss Cruz, but I understand why you had it, because you said you got extremely sick. You got it when people was really sick in the beginning. So I know you was ready to do anything that they had. The first came out, people was extremely sick, dropping like flies left and right. If he go on to jail, he didn't have to take it. Yeah, if he went to jail, he wouldn't have to take it. But in order for him to stay out of jail, he had to take it. So he was being made to take it because, of course, he didn't want to go to jail, Okay, what time is it? 8:58, okay. Yeah, so they was, I don't know. And then remember Nicole Tyler said she had it, but she said it made her get all kind of illnesses, heart problems, all kind of stuff. I think she had all that stuff anyway. Nicole Tyler is OG. They used to be over here too. Y'all know who that is, but y'all has been around. There's The beef sector is big but small. There's a lot of us that used to be around. Well, I'm still around a hell of a lot. And you don't see none of them too much no more. That's what I was trying to say earlier. That, and I guess some people call it growth. They want to move on from the mess. And I do understand. I get it. I mean, come on, every day, all day. But then that's how some people get their coins. Jay Wilson say he on here for a coin, so he needs to come on that many times a day, be extremely messy to get his coin. Yeah, you had it back then, girl. 2020 before. Yep. Yeah, right. In February, and barely knew was sick it off. Because you got it the first time when it first was hitting everybody like that. She was the first one to accept it, Manny. She got it when everybody did it. That was the first bad one when she got it when the pandemic first started. So I understand why you constantly gonna take them shots. I guess if I had it like the way you described it, I would too. Y'all ain't got nothing else to say. I'm just rambling right now because I don't want to. I don't want to stay on here 2 hours like I said today. That's why I call myself coming early. But then I was trying to see who was on. I wanted to finish this over here. But I wanted y'all to hear her say this, how she don't want to vote and how she think everything is still set up. Okay. Now let me see who's live, y'all. Now there's somebody named Yorkie Stirrup I watched. Well, I found her when she's hog hunting. Now she do a lot of gun stuff. She's interesting. Oh, the church lady on. Watch Church Lady 9 at 30 minutes. She just announced this 39 seconds ago. Oh, that's what I want to tell y'all. Evidently, Tracy supposed to have doxed the church lady. And when I called Deanna, I think it was late last night or early morning like that, church lady was saying she's going to come on today and drag Tracy. Now, she got it advertised. Watch the church lady. Live in 30 minutes. The face of a scared hit dog. Let's see, what's the name of that title? Of a scared hit dog, Tracy with the T. Thou shalt not lie and dox the babies. So she's going to be clapping back at Tracy. So they got a feud going on. So she's going to be on. She got two waiting, but I'm confused. Oh, 9:30. Oh, she's going to be, so that means that's going to be 9:30. I guess that's 9:30 my time. So it's going to be about in 25 minutes. Let me see who else is on. I didn't know she did live, but I didn't know she got into it, Tracy, because I don't really see her getting into it nobody like that. But I'm gonna find out what's going on when I get up here. I'm gonna go rewatch Tracy because I didn't see it all to see what went on. Then I'm gonna listen to her. Let me see. Miranda Simone is on. Let me see who else is on. I don't care today, but I don't. If y'all care to know, let me see if this person's still on. I don't know. It's buffering. Ain't let me see it. This person was on. I don't know if y'all watched that person or not. So, but they came. The chat was dragging Heidi yesterday over there, Lady Nika, when she jumped on that panel. I guess she want to come back to the beef section because she been over there on Jay Wilson's panel. Okay, so that's it. So Grant is on, and Church Lady gonna be on in about 25 minutes. And that's it. If y'all interested, let you know that NT. What in Nicole Tyler? What did I say, Rhonda, that was so messy? She clicked on and you clicked off the channel. Okay, Manny. Hunted and grinding. It was great. Y'all got yep, and all the hunted and grinding. And people was hooking up like ain't no monkeypox. Have anybody been hearing anything about the monkeypox? You was around when Nicole, you talking about Nicole Tyler around there. What was messy about it? I just said when she got it, she came on here talking about she got the liver, the heart attack, and all kind of stuff. And she had that stuff anyway, I'm assuming. I'm messy. Rose Bennett Cruz, I'm going to tell the people I'm messy and we'll drag and hope. grab the leak sometime and drag somebody rolls. You can be messy over here just like everybody else. Girl, don't be scared. Yeah, I mean, everybody else, you don't got to be messy. You can just talk about what went on, like the way I do it. Like I say, people don't like the new blessed, they say. You can do what you want to do. I haven't heard about the pox in a while. Me either. Tell them Miss Cruiser, Ronnie Edwards E. Cole was claiming sick on the ride to get the shot. It wasn't messy. It was true. Yeah, it was true. That is exactly what she did. For those of y'all who knew who Nicole Tyler was, that's why I was saying earlier, there's a lot of people was around that's not around anymore. And I think she stopped doing lives when her mother got sick or her mother passed or something like that. But a lot of people, you just don't see them no more. I guess they outgrew the beef sector. You only have a few left that's, want to, stay with the mess. Because that's what brings the people in. Okay, I like to think I'm not messy. So I don't think I'm that messy. Okay. Get ready to get up out of here. You said they would. You said they were. Yeah, I believe they were pre-existing diseases. Yes, I do believe that. I thought she got paranoid because she realized she had the Rona back then when it was bad. And when she was in the hospital, she found out that she had all these other illnesses that she didn't know about. So she was putting it on because she took the shot. So what's messy about that? Thank you, the Bushes. What's messy about that? I wasn't being messy. I'm just saying what it was. You weren't around then, so you don't know who I'm talking about. You weren't around. Like a lot of people swear they was around at a certain time and they don't know what they be talking about. You wasn't around. Yeah. I must start talking about it. Start doing me some uploads, especially when I don't feel like coming on. Please donate to the Children's Fund. Thank you, everybody that came today. Thank you, everybody that's going to watch the upload / replay. Appreciate y'all. So I guess I'm going to have two gadgets going on because I'm going to watch the church lady. I'm going to go catch some of Brianna's. Then I got some things I want to do. I don't ever have the luxury of just being on YouTube all day. It's hard for me too because something keep coming up. But I did yesterday, I'm telling you. I sure did. I laid around watched the YouTube yesterday. Good morning, Miss Philadelphia. They want to come on and stay an hour and a half this morning because I got some things I want to do. But thank you for coming. You can catch the replay. Before I go, y'all, tell me the truth. Do y'all think I'm messy? Because I don't think I'm messy. I think I just be talking about what be going on. Don't be shy. Tell me. I don't think so. But I can be if I want to. I can. But I'm not now. Girl, I don't want to hear nothing about no chicken. Every time you talk to me about food, you talk about some chicken. Which reminds me, I'm going to do my potato leaves with chicken. I'm going to look up the recipe that I got from this Nigerian store. And I don't think I'm going to like my fufu because it's in plantain. I hope it's not sweet. Oh, okay, just a little bit. Yeah, cause I just try to just be saying, but not. But if I need to go there, I will. But I don't think I am. Now, according to Lipstick Alley, I am, but I don't think so. I used to be. on purpose. But then when it started changing around here, and I started saying, "Do I be looking like that?" I didn't want to be like, because that's not me for real. And I will come if I need to be, but I like other subjects too as well, y'all. I really do. So that's why I be trying to put in my title what I'm going to talk about, and you got a choice to know that if I'm gonna be messy or not. Okay. Thank you guys again. I gotta go. To the loo.